Remember, all of the things that I'm sharing are simply ways of loving and nurturing your body, and for your body and your parts to experience that love and nurturance. I like to think of this Qigong series as like a nice inner hug that's done from inside of you. I'll explain more about that in a moment. But we'll be focusing on the three major energy centers of the body. The first, the lower dantian, which is in the pelvis. It's just a bit behind and below the belly button. The middle dantian, which is around and in the heart. And the upper dantian, which is in the third eye region, behind the eyes and between the ears. And we're going to begin and we're going to do 8 breaths of simply relaxed breathing with a gentle, warm inner gaze. And then we'll do 8 breaths of what's called reverse breathing. Don't worry if you haven't done this before. This is the inner hug I was mentioning. You are going, in reverse breathing, you're going to gently engage your abdominal muscles inward while you inhale. Yes, this is the opposite of what normally happens in unstressed breathing. The key to this is that this is actually done in a comfortable way, and you only inhale to about 70% of your lung capacity. In Qigong practices, this is a very gentle way of generating Qi and can be done as a way of generating self-energy. And then we're going to follow this up with 8 breaths of simply normal, relaxed breathing. So how does this sound to you and your parts in this moment? And see if this sounds good to your parts right now. And if not, that's okay. This may not be the right time to be doing this. But if it does sound okay, from a standing position, feet a comfortable distance, let's begin by taking 8 normal, relaxed breaths. And as you breathe, gently focusing inside. And you want to look inside just with a gentle, warm, inner gaze. And breathing in a relaxed manner. Filling up on the inhales and exhaling, relaxing, releasing. And just noticing if there are any parts present as you're doing this. Just seeing if they can soften if need be. Not that they go away, but soften to simply relax and breathe along with you. And now we're going to take 8 breaths of reverse breathing. And I want you to begin this by just very gently engaging your abdominal muscles on the inhale. And then just simply exhaling and releasing. And I want you to play with doing this in a really gentle way. It's not about effort. When you hug someone, yes, there's an engagement, but there's a presence, a softness. That's how I want you to play with this. And just seeing what happens, gently engaging your abdominal muscles and just inhaling to about 70%. See if you notice any warmth or opening or flow of energy from within you as you do this. This can be another way of generating self-energy. And just noticing, how are your parts doing in this moment? How are you feeling towards them? And can you invite your parts to soften into this gentle inner hug? And if they don't want to, they don't have to. But if they are open to it, just inviting them to experience this too. And now, just returning to normal breathing, normal, relaxed breathing for 8 breaths. And maybe there's just a bit more of an aliveness or a type of peacefulness in your body from doing the reverse breathing, the inner hug breathing. And can you just experience whatever happened in your body from doing that? And how is it for your parts in this moment? Can you simply breathe and relax and invite them to experience it too? Again, giving them permission if they don't want to. But if they are open to it, invite them to breathe into this. Breathe into the gentle waves of peacefulness inside. And what's that like for them to simply relax and be? And in a moment, we're going to move on to the next position.